And he said, I have your daughter, and if you do what I say, I won't kill her.
A local mom receives a frightening call from a man claiming he kidnapped her daughter. But with one simple, old-school landline, she confirmed he was a con man and turned the tables on him. Louisa Moller's live in Auburn tonight with the story. Louisa?
Police said Leslie Waters stalled, then called her husband on the landline, the whole time petrified that this might not be a scam.
It was really, really muffled and hard to hear, but it was a young girl's voice crying out for her mother, for mom, for me.
That is the terrifying sound Leslie Waters heard when she picked up a call on her cell phone from this strange number on Friday. Then a man with a foreign accent demanded money.
He called me by name, and he said, I have your daughter, and if you do what I say, I won't kill her.
Her mind raced to her 4-year-old who was supposed to be at preschool. She stalled, then grabbed the landline phone and called her husband.
Once I got him, I just, everything I did was, was like this.
About 20 minutes later, the relieving news.
I heard him whisper, get on, put your ear to the phone, and he said, she's at school.
Leslie is just the latest person to experience this elaborate scam, victimizing people across the country. Con artists, such as the one that targeted a Walpole mother last week, falsely claim they have kidnapped a loved one, hoping to be paid ransom.
And he said, I have your daughter, she's in the back of my van, and I'm going to kill her.
Leslie says, scam or no, it shook her to the core.
I certainly, snuggled up very closely to her that night.
And the FBI says some of these cases may involve criminal groups from Mexico and are difficult to prosecute because the telephone numbers are either private or change frequently. Live in Auburn, Louisa Moller, WBZ News.